Now that he's got more than a year and a half in, I would like to hear your thoughts on his policy as president. I won't give you my thoughts. I ain't got nothing.
Donald Trump is one half a breath away from impeachment, prosecution, or execution, depending on who's got to deal with the problem.
Good morning. Hey, good morning, Mr. J. You ain't trying. You doing it. Good morning, Mr. J. Keep it going. Donald Trump is good morning. That's the best fucking president we ever had.
I don't think anybody put it better than Obama. I don't think anybody shed it as a prophet clearer than Obama did in the White House Correspondence Dinner. Yes, sir. Obama roast Trump. Those are the only words you need to type in. 3 words. Obama roast Trump. Yes, sir.
Donald Trump is going to get impeached?
Hey Stevie, if they call me into play, you could bank on that. You know why? Because I'll produce the evidence they would dream for, kill for, crave for. 1, 2, 7, got that.
I was going to be impeached because there's a lot of dirt in Donald Trump right now. Hey, monster truck, can you tell me?
Oh, wait a minute. Nobody said it better than Bill Murray. Nobody said it better than Bill Murray about truth and justice in the United States. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter.
In the history of the American president, in this time, roll back in the past, don't help the future. To create the future, but it didn't create it right. So I'm not going to go back into fake news. I can do this. Black folks are getting beaten by white folks. So if we're going to go all the way back in history, might as well go to that part too. But I'm talking about today. If he don't step down, they're going to impeach him. That's all it is. Okay, well, to give you an answer on your lack of knowledge, the answer is 0. No presidents have ever been removed from office due to impeachment. From office, you know.
You're wrong about that.
But they were caged. Bill Clinton was one. Nixon was one. They resigned or they still put. It depends on what they got. But Trump have more dirt than any president in the history of presidency. Trump have more dirt than any one of them boys that's been up there. Even if he gets some White House, Trump have more dirt than he has. You are incorrect. Your lack of political knowledge supersedes your intelligence. The answer is 2 presidents went under impeachment hearing. Nixon resigned. Clinton went under impeachment proceedings. Andrew Johnson was the vice president in 1868. He went under impeachment procedures. And the reasoning behind knowledge was because he elected a senator to Congress. So, Clinton, we know that's you. So you lack knowledge. You really shouldn't have an opinion out here. You really shouldn't have an opinion with such lack of knowledge. Don't believe with that bullshit going back 200-something years ago. I'm too intelligent for that.
Hey Stevie, you're dead wrong about that, dude. You're dead wrong about that. It was a total of 8 presidents, dude. 8 presidents faced impeachment. Each one of them had different circumstances, Stevie. Come on, man. Get with it, bro. The bottom line is this. Like I said, Donald Trump is half a breath away from impeachment, prosecution, or execution, depending on who has to rectify and handle the problem. With that, second son of Back Quiet. Donald Trump is officially the President of the United States. But Stevie, you're wrong when you said they never impeached the President. Stevie, 8 presidents faced it, dude. And yes, they have impeached a couple of them, dude. Andrew Johnson being one of them, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell you who faced it and never got impeached. Grover Cleveland, Herbert Hoover, Harry Truman, Ronald Reagan, and George H. Bush. Okay? That's the bottom line. But Nixon resigned before they could actually impeach him. So, you know, understand? In 1988, they actually impeached Bill Clinton over Monica. They had to rescind it, but he was impeached. So get your facts straight, son. Hey Stevie, Bill Clinton was 98, we all know Nixon was 94, and to be honest with you, the first damn president was impeached in what, 1868? Come on, dude. You say you know a lot about history, and you know, me, I'm just a schmuck. I'm just the United States of America's #1 pit motherfucking bull. I ain't supposed to know any of this. 127 got now.
Yeah, you keep going to Google to try to prove my mental knowledge incorrect. You keep going to Google. I am fucking Google, remember that.
Stevie, I don't deny what you are. I don't doubt what you are. I can only understand what it is I hear in you. Stevie, you know what? As a person, I give you a fair shot. From what you spit behind the mic, all I see you as is a bigot, a racist, a communist, and an enemy of the U.S. And Stevie, I hope when that magic moment comes, Stevie, you are a red blip on my grid. 127 Back Quiet. What you want on radio check? I got my wife smacking me in my head right now. Shut up, Steve. Yeah, you're working. Oh, she's her father's daughter. She don't say nothing. She just walks by me and gets the exact little bald spot in the back of my head that her father got. So she definitely her father's daughter. Except she don't tell me to go home. She tells me to come to bed.
That's why they call dirt dump.
Hey Stevie, when they arrested Bill Clinton, why did they have to drop the charges on him, Stevie?
He don't know. He's moving his stuff now. Stevie Ramon is moving his stuff. That shit is in the past.
Well, nah, man, I'm just gonna give it to Stevie. Hey, Stevie, because the wrong cops collared him, Stevie. Stevie, the wrong cops collared him. They had no jurisdiction. I know you'd like to believe it is the marshals, but no, it's not the marshals neither. Yes, sir. And I'm back in my car.
Said that fucking imbecile. You know what she said? She said, I'm worried that if North Korea nukes us, that Donald Trump will bring us to war. What a fucking idiotic statement. What a fucking moron. She fucking moron.
Stevie, listen to what I'm about to tell you, because I'm only going to say this one time. There will never, ever, ever be a nuclear war. The person, or the country, as I should say, who decides to throw that first nuclear strike, remember this, Stevie. Stevie, remember I'm about to tell you, the country, I'm not going to tell you who it is, the country that throws that first nuke up in the air at another nation, all they did was kill themselves. Before that nuke gets 200 feet into the air, it will detonate. So their attempted genocide will result in being their suicide. There will never ever be a nuclear war. If you think for 1 second my father allowed nuclear technology to be revealed and utilized for war, you're crazy. It was introduced to y'all for the increase in demand of energy. If you think for 1 second we don't know how to contain and stop it, you must be crazy. The United States of America could not fire a nuclear missile if they wanted at any other nation coordinates. No can other nations. They can, however, fire them at test sites and into the ocean. We design these systems. Try and fire them at another piece of this globe that is living humanity. 127 is clear.
While they scream black, 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 the Asians are coming here and throwing them out of their fucking neighborhood. You're gonna have to try better than that. Hey, Mr. J, why don't you cut his radio off? Cut it back? Good morning, people. Cut his radio off. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hey, Mr. J, you're a fool. I won't do it no more, I swear. Another fucking communist socialist scumbag.
Everybody commends Stevie Ramon for his amazing recognition of his self-portrayal. Everybody salute Stevie.
You can't salute him because he's on a Google shot right now trying to make promotion.
One more time, Charlie. A horse is a horse, of course.
Yeah, man, boy.
But I'm not a horse. I'm the United States of America's #1 jackass. Hey, man. You know, that sounds a lot like self-hatred to me, dude. Do you know what my daddy taught me about self-hatred? He says when you hate yourself, you hate everyone and everything around you. So until you can look in the mirror and make peace with yourself, man, you're going to be miserable, man. And I do understand misery loves company. Well, check it, man. I got all the company on this globe I need, and ain't none of us miserable. Ain't none of us overworkers. Ain't none of us the pissed ones I got now.
I know it's just so many private parties.
Hello and good morning right back around the Smoky Hills. Hello and good morning right back around your Smoky Hills. Your pistol 127 New York Clip.
He's on the way hand. Good morning to you. Take care, brother. Have a good day.
No strain, no pain, my friend. That Mobile talking for sure, man. That Mobile smoking out those Smoky Hills. Go ahead.
This ain't 20 years, man. You want to skip on this and you got to put my mission.
Oh, shit. Yo, 121. I'm going to pretend. Yo. Listen. Yo, 121. Hey, Sasquatch. 121 just graduated to the top of the class of the New Jack and the Mud Tuck crew. He just graduated from captain to chief. Shame on you, 121. It's working. Peanut butter and jelly. Hey, yo, peanut butter and jelly. Did you hear that cream cheese he tried to spit?
Hey, Squash.
121 blatantly said, this ain't a skip channel.
I'm going at it with you on skip, man. I'm trying to go at it with you on skip there, Squash.
121. Why you got me all choked up on this hell, man? I don't want to break it. I don't want to break your heart. Tell you what, Channel 19 has always been one of the biggest skip channels on the bandwidth. The reason why a lot of people don't talk skip here is because they ain't got the radio equipment to make it or hold skip QSOs over the noise level. So yeah, man, This has always been the super of the super of the superest of all balls. When you could get it off and hold it on 19, you could do it anywhere on the bat.
Yeah, I couldn't get out yesterday. I think I got out like 1 or 2 people, that's it.
That's normal trait for the Bata crew. That's why they call it the Bata crew.
That 186 was rocky yesterday. I think I heard a pickup truck. I think I heard him calling him the other day out there. He was in Jersey.
Yo, when he gets into Jersey, he's deadly. On a couple of those roads, listen, Mikey Station truck is talking. And when he gets into certain parts of Jersey, he demonstrates that exceptionally well. Same thing with Brown Horner, dude. Same thing with Brown Horner. Once they get off the flats of the city, they strut their shit. They get to show just how well it's working.
Yeah, man, they say those military loads pay real good.
So it took my man 3 hours to unbox this one pill and less than 10 minutes to blow it sky high.
You said it's actually garbage. It's not garbage to them because they redo it, right?
Coming up there to do smoothie shit.
Mostly, when they got the big planes out there. They got coming in Dover. That's the one where all the big planes are at, right?
Sweet as cherry pie, wild as the collars I make.
We gotta start making that Richie Radio start paying some toll over on this channel.
Yo, when that stick goes vertical in the vicinity of 206 and 513, you're going to get the true definition of toll collecting. I'm so glad you weren't out here to witness any of that.
You know what, Pistol, man? I'm so tired of that shit y'all got going on, man. Most of the time when I hear that shit, I go to a different channel.
Hey, I'm not going to lie to you, all joking aside. As far out when I get where I'm going, they're going to have me in their radio worse than they got me in their radio now, and they're not even going to be able to break my noise level. That's the sad part of it, the beauty of it. These are going to be some funny video games. Listen, ain't nobody ever put nothing in my ass, and if anybody ever does, her name will be Jeannie. That's that. She owns my ass. That's the only one. And it's a woman. I'm back on.
Come back to that big guy. You gonna put one extra bacon firecracker in your ass.
Listen, you know how many times her daddy tried to put a firecracker in my ass? Do you really want to know?
Ain't you know why I want to hear about your ass, man?
Listen, I told you, I'm the United States of America's #1 jackass.
Tell him again. Tell him again. 127 the jackass.
Hence, quote, I am the United States of America's #1 jackass, unquote. I'd like to tell you I'm #2 because Trump is #1, but I clearly supersede him.
How far out you going now, Squatch? Where you at? Sound like you said 36, right?
My name ain't Gary Busey. This ain't Hollywood either. I'm not Harrison Ford.
Somebody sitting on that 495 and they got quiet. He's going to get the goose from the top of the morning, 613. 613, top of the morning, you mucked up. Those out there, 613, that was good to hear you out there, man. 613, man.
So when you look at me, you better look hard and look twice. Is it me, baby, or just a brilliant disguise?
The only thing carrying your signal is the goose.
Hey, stop goosing me. Oh, come on, man. You're trying hard to wake up them girls. Believe me, they awoke. They just all coked up, comfortably numb, and couldn't spit 2 words of sense if they had to.
All right, safe ride out. Be careful, 613. See you later. Bye. Look at that picture great sound. He was on the front of the line to catch.
What? That pistol grip there. What? Alright, so y'all blame it on pistol. The FBI blames it on the Invincible Monster. The Invincible Monster blames it on his evil twin, the brain in his head. So hey man, it's a pass the buck world, but check it. This is where the bullshit starts. Fire! Firecracker! Fire! Now listen, if you have no idea that SWR out here really stands for silly, wacky, Richie, then something's wrong with your radio. keep forgetting I was geared up for Channel 28, man. So I just wanted to find it just a wee little bit, man. Not much, you know. You're 127 back right.
That damn Richie got the key down there, Squash. Hey, Squash, man, you have a good day, man.
Squash, I wasn't loaded right, Squash, I was loaded for 28 on a max linearity, so that's really not proper for 19. Hey, Squash, you're 127, got that.
How do you guys do, Squash, man? These people think...
Oh, Mr. Truck Driver, you're squealing. Mr. Truck Driver, you got a little bit of a squeal attached to you, sir. Me and this hobo on over your stock mic in Brooklyn, we won't back right.
No doubt, man. I'm in the Bronx. You sounding good in the Bronx, Squash. Damn it, boy.
Who's sounding good in the Bronx?
That Squash sounding good in the Bronx. I came over to the Bronx, man. He jumped right up in there.
You say squashing me in the Bronx? Hey, Squash, stop squashing me. Hey, Squash, stop squashing me. Bronx is like Florida. My antenna just can't see it. My antenna just cannot see over this Eastern Parkway Ridge. I stand on the roof, and when I do that 360, I run smack dab into a brick wall. That no matter how hard I try, I just can't bear to see over.
Yeah, we definitely have to make this to be a toll on this channel.
The #1 toll collector.
You won't be collected, you won't be paying that stuff, brother.
Well, that CB shop out there who says they're usually on Channel 31, I just want to let you know you're sounding okay on Channel 19 in Brooklyn, New York. The hole-in-the-wall non-Crooklyn Brooklyn shop, pistol down. What did Richie say? The electricity in that building sucks. It's electric. Uh-oh, here comes Al Cone, the alarm clock. Ding, 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 ding. Al Cone, now that you came awake, it's my cue to go back to sleep. Al Cone, man, I got some Murphy soap, I got a can of Pledge, man, and I got some really cool beeswax, man, but we gonna shine your crutches up something ferocious. No, you cannot get any of my knocks on. That's no good on wood crutches anyway. I'll save that for the little beaver with the lever's earrings. Gotta keep them nice and polished.
The bridge, you got 90 over here. Can we reach? Richie say crash you. Yo estoy debajo del puente, sí. Estoy arriba del puente. Este puente tiene un piso, yo estoy debajo, breca. Oh, you should know the bridge. ¿Qué tal? Estoy en el primer piso, el segundo piso está en la cabeza. Brega. Yeah, you're on the bottom of the bridge, on the top of the bridge. Hey, look at that! Te estoy copiando bien, 9 dB. Look at it.
Because if Kid Money was everything, answered that phone.
Richie Capuano's a fucking dirt bomb.
Oh, he is, man. He is, man. He bombs all over the dirt like you don't know.
Fucking toothless dirt bomb living in a basement.
Now, you could tell that you're listening, you get your stories third party, dude. You could really tell just by your statement, you get your stories third party.
Oh, yeah, because you live in a fucking penthouse, I forgot.
That's right. I live in the ground floor of a private home. Remember that. There is no basement attached to this dwelling. There is no basement where you could be in, where you have to walk upstairs to get to sidewalk level. There is no basement. Any door you walk out, you're a sidewalk on T7 clear.
Fucking bottom feeder.
Well, hey, man, listen. I really can't do nothing about them, man. Unfortunately, no matter how much I hate them or disdain some of them and some of the things they say, my ultimate job is serve and protect. So I even got to protect scumbags, man. Serve and protect has a new meaning today, man. We in the USA. It's protect all the scumbags who don't deserve it and get served all their bullshit.
You know all about it. Fucking toothless wonder.
Well, yeah, I sort of am toothless, and they do wonder about me ferociously. They wonder how I can tell them explicitly to the detail what's going to happen and what's not going to happen. I'm like E.F. Hutton to these dumb fuckers, to really E.F. Hutton. When I talk, my D.O.D. listens. You know all about it. I know all about it. I'm not gonna lie. Dodie used to be one of my favorite bitches, man. Listen, Dodie used to be one of my favorite bitches, man, but she been doing me dirty. So now I'm gonna have to sit back and I'm gonna have to allow her to endure what I wanted to prevent, which to me is actually sucks. But hey, when my daddy says move, I move. My daddy says bark, I bark. My daddy says bite that motherfucker's head off his shoulders. Uh-oh, you better call the MIBs.
No one cares. You say it all, I know all. Because you say it all.
them to the point where they sit there and never, ever, ever say, what if he's right? That's a statement that'll never, ever exit their mouths ever again. 127. What the hell?
Like to it. You talk all, I know all. You talk about all, I know all. You talk, I know. Oh, man. Nah, you over there. I might just need to turn the radio up to my home.
That mother need to stop smoking so much ganja.
Oh, boy, mine don't sound like yours here, Juggle. Baby boy.
No, I don't. No, I don't, because I'm not working and I'm bored.
Ain't no one cares, Richie. No one cares. Hey, you talk all your story. I know all your story.
Listen, if I start with tears, man, I know just what to do about it. Johnson's and Johnson's. Oh, no, wait, I ain't got no hair. No more.
Well, he said he likes to play with the Johnson. Johnson, break. Hey, Richie, you're the Johnson. Johnson, oh, what I said to you, Flamo.
With a great big old Johnson. With a great big old Johnson. Imagine the chick that's got voice command. Imagine the chick that's voice can make it any size she desires, as long as fat. That's the bitch that's in heaven.
How are you? I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of this GWC, and I'm just twerking this thing. I got mine. Well, fuck yourself on the GW.
It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Razzle dazzle.
Hey, Richie, know what to do.
Listen, when I'm torturing my soon-to-be father-in-law, the best thing you could do is shut up.
You talking about Shantae's father?
No, I'm talking about Jeannie's father.
About who? About she? You talking about who, Richie? Oh, Richie, what's the matter?
Can you leave me alone, man? I'm near the end of the middle of the madness there. It's just a shame I can't argue the words, the two that's on my computer screen, the two that's on my mind. I can't rebut those words like I can rebut the words, you were trigger happy, baby. See, I can't, one I can fight to the hilt, the other one I can't say boo.
Yeah,
people make story and talk about the story. I know all the story that people make.
Look, man, I'm sorry. I can't be trigger happy if I never threw the first shot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Richie, you fucking bottom feeder.
Actually, I could do that too, dude. I could hit the bottom of the ocean, man. I could sit there and hang out, man. I could live under there. Hell, I could live underneath the ocean if I had to.
Hey, Richie, did you spend the whole check yet? I know you fucking paid me yesterday.
Well, it's a good thing we don't profit or prosper on what it is you know, man, because I have not received a check in a mighty, mighty, mighty long time. Yes, sir. At least a good couple of decades. Yo, 127 got that.
Fucking bottom feeder.
Shame on it, bro.
Hey, just do what I do. Never ever make a mess you need to be ashamed of. Because if you do, chances are he will collar you tomorrow.
You know what I just put 87 in the bed, tell you.
So, you want to be a wise guy, eh? The difference between a wise guy and a wise man is the wise guy knows tomorrow may never come. The wise man knows there's always tomorrow.
I did, Joe. No, I don't want no problems, man. Don't tell nobody that. I told it to my good friend out there, that 227 out there, man. Right around Western, cars start spacing out. Looking good all the way to the waist, though, man. I can't help you after that. Yeah, I gotta go up to that. Have a good day, though. Try to stay dry. I know they said it was gonna rain all week.
Yo, man, where the hell is my picture of the Lamborghini with the dang antenna? That's all I want to know. Where is my damn picture of the Lamborghini with the antenna?
Right that next to a picture of you with me.
Okay. Let me park up.
You would be a fool to put a antenna on a Lamborghini.
What a fool believes.
Okay. Yeah, that southbound right where you're at should be opening up a little bit more. You should be able to put the hammer out of the middle.
I'm rolling. I'm moving my...
Not just any antenna. A gumdrop.
That's right.
I think the only thing that's going to handle that wind velocity in the center of the mount of that roof is going to be a 102-inch width. Behind the wheel, I suffer from what's called Joey foot. All the time, dude. All the time.
I know here by the farm, all the pretty girls out here. Come over here and say hello.
Well, you know, hey, how good do I sound by you while I'm ghost talking to you?
You don't sound good. You just sound like you're talking and rambling.
Oh, I just sound like myself. I was born a rumbling man. I'm sorry, rambling man, my bad. Oh, rambling and rumbling, same fucking thing. It's more like rambling through the rumble.